All right, put those winter coats away, at least for a little while. Well, Bill Cosby is now firing back, filing a defamation lawsuit against one of his sexual assault accusers, supermodel Beverly Johnson. He alleges that she lied about her accusations that he tried to drug and rape her at his New York home in the 1980s. Cosby's suit claims that Johnson lied to promote her career and sell her memoir. Well, let's talk about this more with our legal guys. Joining me now, Avery Friedman, a civil rights attorney and law professor, and Richard Herman, a New York criminal defense attorney and law professor also. Gentlemen, happy holiday. Thanks so much for being here with us. This is really interesting because what he's doing, although she has not necessarily sued him, she's not joined one of these suits against him, he's now going after her. Is this to send a message to those who do want money for what happened to them, allegedly? Richard, do you see this as strategic? It's fascinating. Somebody makes an accusation at somebody, and then they make an accusation back, sort of tit for tat. What do you think about this strategically?
Yeah, Deb, it's he said, she said. And litigation practice is like a chess game. It's strategies. And so this is now the defense strategy from the Cosby camp to be on the offensive and go after these people. The bottom line here, Deb, is that in defamation cases, they are very, very difficult to prove. In fact, in the UK, which is the foundation of our legal system, the only way you get a jury trial is a criminal case and a civil defamation case.
You get one
in the
here.
United States, defamation is very difficult to prove. You have to prove it. It's done with malicious intent, and when you're dealing with celebrities, and you have to prove damages. Here, Beverly Johnson, by invoking the name Bill Cosby, is only going to make her money because her book is coming out and her sales are probably going to go through the roof now. So I don't see
the
how
book is out.
Back and forth, back and forth. Opinion evidence is protected under the Constitution. You can have your opinion about certain things. This is just beyond ridiculous. This whole thing.
Well, it's not
Bill
ridiculous.
Cosby,
Hold on, jump in, Avery. Jump in, Avery. Hold on, Richard. Go ahead. Jump in, Avery. What are your thoughts?
You got to be fair because, Beverly Johnson, Bill Cosby's claiming her career is sagging, the book is sagging, everything is sagging apparently. But the reality is that she published the book. I mean, let's assume that the allegations are true. She has an obligation. She claims that Bill Cosby slipped her a Mickey in her cappuccino back in the 1980s. Well, actually, Camille, his wife, was there. Beverly's manager is going to come out and testify on behalf of Cosby. So, yeah, there are problems with the case, but she has an absolute right to bring it.
So do you think...
anybody has a right to buy an index number and bring a lawsuit. But the point is, this whole thing is absolutely bizarre and absurd. Do you know what you had for dinner 2.5 weeks ago on a Tuesday night? I mean, these people are
somebody sexually harassed you. That's a big difference.
Detail, 30 years ago, events that happened multiple times. They kept going back to him. Yeah. It's so ridiculous. Everything should be dismissed.
All right. So, Avery, last word on this. Who comes out ahead, or does this just linger on indefinitely?
I think everybody's a loser in the Beverly Johnson Bill Cosby case. He will get nothing out of it. She's not going to get vindication. Maybe it'll help the book. I don't think so. But at the end of the day, it's a lose-lose for both parties.
Okay. Avery Friedman, Richard Herman, thank you for your insights on this rather peculiar story. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Happy holidays. Happy New Year.
To you too.
Happy New Year. Right.